Grazie. Grazie Fabiola. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord. C'est le cas de le dire. Welcome on board. I take the floor today in the name of 500 people. Yes, 500 people who are the artisan of this project. Architecture, like construction, are, I say, collective art, collective work. And so we have to thank everybody, those people, and of course the donors that have been very generous. It's a choral job to make such a building. That's the reason why I wanted to start with all this. Well, today is also a very emotional day because, you know, up to yesterday evening, this place was a construction site. It was our place, the 500 people place. Today is different. The building is done, finished. We have done our job. So today, this building belongs to you. Today is the day of detachment. Well, it's not sad. It's a moment of joy, but there's a little something. Because buildings are like children. They go away. There's a day when they go away. So please, take it and love it. It's very important. Building need to be loved. Well, what can I say about this building? Many things, but I should talk too much. Architects should never talk too much, but you just take a walk and you understand by yourself. It's a bridge to start with. It's a bridge, a real one, between different parts of the CERN. Bridges do a good job. I love to make bridges. I try to put bridges everywhere. I lose my mind when I have to make a bridge. The walls make a bad job, but the bridges make a good job. So this is, to start with, is a real bridge. But it's also a bridge in metaphorical sense, because CERN needed more connection between what's happening inside here that is almost invisible and the external world. People coming here, visiting, understanding. So it's a bridge. At the same time, it's an allusion to something that happened underneath our feet here, 100 meters down. There are incredible things happening, but nobody can see. So this structure looks like something emerging, coming up on surface in some way. But also, you will see when you move around. But also this building is like a little shuttle. It's a space shuttle coming from the sky, from the outer space. It's and like landing on, not quite landing, because it's actually levitating on ground. And levitating in the middle of a forest. The forest is very young forest for the moment, but it will be very big. It will grow up. And this idea that the building comes from the space, it's a very interesting idea, because this is what's happening here in some way. And like a satellite, this building lands by everything that needs for energy. This building doesn't consume energy. The energy comes from sun. It's very important. You will see the solar panel on the top of this building are making this building zero emission. That is very important. Well, but before everything else, what this building is a place for people. Yes, place for people. I love making places for people. It's my job. All sorts of public buildings, libraries, universities, school, concert hall, museum. There are places where people stay together. and they share the same values. It's very important. These places make people better people. And better people makes a better world, for sure. But this place is more than a place for people. It's more because here, CERN, and this building will help to make more clear, is a place where you get closer to the beauty of science. Yes, the beauty of science, the profound, deep beauty of science, the beauty of exploring and discovering. And also you get closer to the mystery of the infinitely small and the infinitely large. It's a very special point of observation here, CERN, and this building will help. From this point of observation, you understand what the planet Earth is really. The planet Earth is a small spaceship on which we are all embarked, all of us, we are embarked on that spaceship. So it becomes really very absurd why we fight each other, by the way. It's a spatial view. And of course, this makes clear that for years to come, this institution, this place, this building, will inspire new generations, their minds, their knowledge of the fragility of the planet, for sure. Well, I'm very proud, very happy, very honored. It was a great challenge. It was a great adventure. It's done. So thank you very much. Take it. It's yours.